Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to our channel, Devan Clan Productions. Jason and Heather Devan. Anyway, so cheers and welcome to the channel. Today we will be reviewing
The Lost City.
Goddamn. See you licking frosting from me.
All right, so let's say starring. You take one, then I'll take one.
Sandra Bullock, hence the bling.
The glitter and glow because she
Watch the
wears a
movie and
glitter
you'll know why.
jumpsuit the whole movie.
Even in the trailer.
Channing Tatum, Brad Pitt,
Daniel Radcliffe.
You're gonna forget Harry Potter.
Aww.
Harry Potter, Daniel Radcliffe
Sorry,
was in it.
Daniel.
Divine Joy,
Yep.
Randolph,
Yep.
and and that's the main group of actors in the movie. I'm gonna just say a quick piece because I know you got more to say than I do. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, I thought Daniel Radcliffe did a great job playing this little bad guy.
He was really cute.
You know, like he was like this cute bad guy who you still had a heart for.
Yeah.
And he just nailed it. It was fun. It was just a fun ride of a movie to watch because I didn't know what to expect. I went into it thinking like, is this gonna be like I hope this is like Romancing the Stone back in the day with Michael Douglas in there and Catherine Turner, and it was kind of a modern day. It was like a tongue-in-cheek, just hang on for the ride and enjoy yourself fun.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Channing Tatum, I thought Sandra Bullock had a lot of fun making this film, and it showed on screen. They had a great time. The writing was great. It was directed by, I think, Aaron Nee and Adam Nee.
Mm-hmm.
Two directors.
Don't know anything about him.
Which sometimes, I know the one is the writer of the new Masters of the Universe coming out, which is going to be pretty big.
What's going on?
Pretty big, like later on. But usually when you have two directors, sometimes movies can get kind of funky and all over the place, and it was great. So they obviously worked well together. They probably
The script was well written.
Yeah, well written, and and Channing Tatum and Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt was kind of a sexy version of himself.
It's
Well,
funny.
when isn't Brad Pitt like a sexy version of
Yeah.
himself?
Bro, what did you just say?
Kind of a sexy version of himself.
It's
Well,
funny.
when isn't Brad Pitt like a sexy version
Yeah.
of himself?
He's gay!
My take on it, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was very funny. It's been a while since I've kind of laughed freely, funny over some stuff. But okay, that was my take.
So for me, my take was it brought me back to those 80s, like you said, Romancing the Stone, The Kid, just those fun 80s, nostalgic, early 80s that were just funny and you just laughed out loud. I mean, Jason looked at me at one point, he's like, are you okay? Because I think I laughed every 5 minutes.
I'm like, are you high? But you know what I realized when we were sitting in the audience and she was laughing though? All the women were laughing. It was a majority audience of women.
Yeah.
And like all the women were laughing so loud at certain things and I was like, yeah, that was kind of funny. But all the women were laughing hysterically.
Apparently it's very feminine, I don't want to use the word female, but feminine humor? I don't know.
Yeah,
Feminism
and I thought it was great too. I laughed, but I realized the women were really laughing too.
I loved it. I thought it was adorable. It was cute. I thought the chemistry of all the actors were good. I mean, my thing with what we talked about, we did talk about this, and we usually don't, was that Channing Tatum was that smidge young, but it worked.
For some
actually, the reason that it worked for me is it made the movie funnier that there was that age group, and I wish, or that age gap, and I do wish they would have acknowledged it a little, like maybe she could have made a joke about it, and I kept waiting for her to. But Sandra looked great. She was hysterical. She killed it. I really enjoyed the movie. So cheers to the cast. We haven't cheers yet.
Cheers to the cast. I kind of said,
go Sandra.
I thought it would have been really cool too if Brad Pitt and Channing Tatum's roles would have been flipped, and Brad Pitt would have been her cover boy who just maybe was down and out, like an old model.
It might have been even funnier.
Like if Brad Pitt was like an old model who was known for like being on the cover of her books, and he doesn't know, and then Channing Tatum was like this Navy SEAL.
We just
He's like the real deal. I thought that kind of could have been clever, but maybe they couldn't afford Brad Pitt for all those days that Channing Tatum shot. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there because Brad Pitt's probably got an expensive price tag. But I wanted to say too, Divine Joy
Yeah, she's
Randolph was really funny as the sidekick comic
She's
relief
like
manager.
Sandra Bullock's manager. That I couldn't figure out if Sandra Bullock lived with them at one point or if they were just really close. Because the mom even knew Sandra Bullock. Her mom was like, "Where's my girl?"
Yeah, the mom was hanging out with her and her assistant.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
So
were just a close group of
it
girls.
was cute. I mean,
Yeah.
it was cute.
It was a cute
I
love
really
story.
enjoyed it.
So I enjoyed it. So on the count of three,
Yeah.
we're gonna give
You
it a
ready?
rating.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
8.
7.
I'm so much nicer than you. I gotta stop being so nice.
I thought about an 8 because it was funny, but 7 for me is a good rating. So.
But for comedy, sometimes comedies just are like so eye rolling, and I never rolled my eyes once. It was really cute. I mean, yeah, I was missing a lot, but
There were some moments where you just had to be like, okay, it's a comedy,
yeah.
far-fetched stuff. But 7, it was a fun
no
ride.
cursing either.
Yeah,
they were
like cheese and rice.
They would say funny things instead of a curse word that made you laugh out loud.
Yeah. So
They do show buttocks.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
a very funny scene. A very funny scene of some butt. So
Cheers.
The Lost City, go check it out. It's in theaters now.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Mwah.
Love you guys. Boom.